Welcome to tonight's episode, the 5 brothers that you can call when the fog gets really thick. We are waves of the same sea, leaves of the same tree, flowers of the same garden. Seneca. Good evening, fog walker. I've personally made calls for assistance to back up brothers in my life. I've also been called on for the same. When I make the call, it's answered. When I get the call, I answer and I act. No questions asked on either side. One specific fog brother comes to mind at this moment. One of those times where the fog was particularly thick. I made the call. I didn't say much. He could just tell that I was in some serious fog. He just showed up. Spent 3 hours with me and dragged my ass out of it. I will never forget that. Now let's talk about you and how to armor up with brothers like that. And more importantly, how to be one. The 5 brothers on your team. There's a moment that every man faces when the storm rolls in. Not a meeting, not a mindset shift. A moment. The phone is in your hand, the clock is ticking. You've got 1 call, maybe 5. The question is, who do you call? When shit hits the fan, fantasy fades, and reality puts you in a chokehold. You're not listening to a motivational speaker podcast. You're not texting that guy who posts inspirational quotes. You don't look for answers in books. You're reaching for your field-ready brothers because it's go time. Here are the 5 men every fog warrior needs in his trusted contact list. Number 1. The strategist. He's not the loudest, but he's the sharpest. He doesn't panic. He asks the right questions. He gives you 3 plays, then lets you pick one. He calls you back an hour later to check the scoreboard. This guy is the modern Stoic equivalent of Seneca with a burner phone. Number 2, the enforcer. He's not a talker, he's a mover. If you say, I need help, he says, send me the address. He shows up with quiet eyes and strong hands. He also won't ask for anything in return because he knows that you'd do the exact same. Number 3, the mirror. He sees through the bullshit, even yours. Reminds you who you are when you forget. He's not afraid to say, you're acting like a coward, fix it. He respects you enough to call you out, but then he'll walk through that fog with you. Number 4, the ghost. He's low profile. High skill. If you saw him out in public, you wouldn't think much of him. You don't talk often, but when you do, it matters. When you need something discreet or tactical, he's already 2 moves ahead. He also won't post about it later. You may never even need to thank him, but here's the thing. He won't expect it. Number 5, the brother of the blood. He's not always family by birth, but always by battle. He's seen you cry. He's seen you bleed. He's seen you break. When everything goes dark, you text him 1 word, and he texts back, I'm on the way. So here's your final dispatch wisdom for this episode. If you don't have these 5 men to back you up, start becoming one. The world doesn't need more followers. What it does need are brothers forged in fire. And when the fog rolls in, make sure that your name is on someone else's list. So reflect on this and take these actions this week. Ask yourself, which one am I most like right now? And which one do I need to become? Then train all 5 into your core. Take the field. Cut the fog. Thanks for following and subscribing. I'll see you next week.